evening. Welcome to the State of Business on Art Television with me, Tirantha Gunawardana. Let's take a look at today's top stories first. Bak Mahadevurama inaugurated under the patronage of President. And Export Development Board concludes 18th Exporters Forum. And now news in detail. The national pledge to eradicate the drug menace Bak Mahadevurama was inaugurated by President Maithripala Sirisena this morning at an event at the Independence Square in Colombo. Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe, Speaker Karu Jayasuriya, members of Parliament, representatives of all religions and governors of the provinces, chief ministers and representatives took the oath against drugs. Secretary to the President, Udaya R. Senivaratne, and secretaries to the ministers and other senior government officials, heads of the Tri-Forces, Inspector General of Police and the chiefs of security forces were also present at the event. The gathering made a pledge to commit themselves to make the country free of illicit drugs for the sake of the future generation, to successfully conduct and to accomplish the drug prevention program, and to take steps to shun drugs as an individual. The 18th Exporters Forum, chaired by Deputy Minister of Development Strategies and International Trade, Nalin Bandara, was held today at the Export Development Board Auditorium. The session, which continued beyond 2 hours, saw full attendance from the private sector, exporters, chambers and top government ministries and departments, with their consensus being that it was a productive exchange of ideas. During the session, Deputy Minister Nalin Bandara said that there is some growth in the export sector and that a lot of work is being done to reach the desired targets in the future. He further stated that the country's economic policies have now been developed to attract foreign investors. The minister also expressed his appreciation to the support rendered by all officials to make the forum a success. In an exclusive interview with Art Television, Dilip De Silva, the chairman of the Sri Lanka Institute of Tourism and Hotel Management, expressed the following.
Since taking over in the last 2 months, we are now fully operational because all the new students are now recruited in all our 7 provincial colleges, and this is our main mandate, to take the first batches in the first quarter. So already we have about 2,000 students now in Colombo campus, Kandy, Anuradhapura, Poronnarua, Jaffna and Koggala. Pasikuda, which is normally one of our campuses, so far we have not recruited students yet, but for the second batch we hope to take them. While we are continuing with these new students, our continuing students also have come back after their industry training.
Speaking further, De Silva added the following regarding the current status of the school.
So at any given time, we have about 600 students in our Colombo campus, where we do short courses from we call certificate course, and then we have craft courses, and we have hotel management courses. And the interesting thing is now students into 2 to 3 months, they have started their practical lessons where they actually produce food and then serve in the restaurants, and we invite people, parents, industry people to come and actually see how the students are faring. So they are really now enthusiastic getting into this. Now while we are all doing all these activities, our next stage is to look at for the rest of the year, the demands and so on.
Dilip De Silva further added that it is his hope to add a degree program to the curriculum of SLITM and to also obtain NVQ Level 4 certification for the institute.
I think the most important thing is we are looking at our curriculum, which is normally reviewed every 2 to 3 years. But in this case, I think we want to align with the National Qualification Framework, NVQ, which is under the Uni WOCTEC. And we have already started this process. We want to actually go up to level 4 with the vocational training system with NVQ. And at the same time, one of our targets and our ambition is to actually have a degree program. Again, over the past 2-3 years, even my predecessor, Mr. Sunil Disanayake, had been working hard, tried to get a degree program, working with the University Grants Commission and with the Uni WOCTEC. But unfortunately, we have been running into sort of different hurdles. So I have taken this as a personal challenge this year to have a local Bachelor of Hospitality Management program and also an international affiliated Bachelor of Hospitality Management program.
It's time for a short commercial break. Do stay tuned for more news after this. Welcome back. The Sri Lanka Transport Board has taken measures to operate a special bus service from the 8th of April for the New Year festive season. 1,487 buses will be deployed in total till the 18th of April for the convenience of commuters heading to their hometowns during the festive season. Special focus will be paid to the Colombo, Hatton, Kandy, Ampara and Batticaloa areas according to the SLTB. Meanwhile, the SLTB has taken measures to operate special bus services on the Southern Expressway and the Katunaik Expressway as well. In more developments, Hemas Hospitals launched their first ever fertility centre at their Vattal Hospital today. Speaking exclusively to Art Television, Managing Director of the Hemas Hospitals Group, Dr. Lakitha Piris expressed the following views.
We understood that the Gampahai district was underserved at that time, and we took the responsibility upon ourselves to bridge this gap. And our motive was to provide very high quality, affordable healthcare to people living outside Colombo. Hemas Hospitals today is a multi-speciality hospital focusing on tertiary care in selected specialities, and we have even gone on to super speciality areas. Hemas is also the first hospital chain to obtain an international accreditation in terms of patient safety and quality, and thereby motivating the entire healthcare industry to focus on quality very seriously.
Senior lecturer at the Calne University Faculty of Medicine, Dr. Tilna Palihavarna, speaking exclusively to our television, expressed the following regarding infertility in general.
Infertility is quite a common problem, and what we know is about 1 in 6 couples suffer from it at some point of their life. So it's a disease that is affecting a lot of people. And our objective was to create a facility that can cater to all the needs in very good standards so that the people in Sri Lanka can benefit from this and to overcome their problem of infertility in making their dreams come true.
Speaking further, Dr. Palihavarna added the following.
The fertility center here is aimed at providing all services at every level. We have a very comprehensive team who's able to cater to different health needs with related to fertility. And so we offer from simplest treatment modalities to highest or the most advanced treatments such as in vitro fertilization or test tube babies. So all those would be provided here.
Stocks are ended in the green today. More on that after this short commercial break. Welcome back. Trading at the Colombo Stock Exchange ended on a positive note today. The all-share price index gained 18.94 points to close at 5,597.37 and the S&P SL 20 gained 6.58 points to close at 2,737.57. Turnover was 405.1 million rupees and 8.4 million shares were traded. Up next are today's forex rates. That's all the news we have for you today. Do join us tomorrow at the same time for more of the very latest. Until then, take care. Good night.